is being very sensitive to where your power is being generated from. So Dinesh, if I can borrow you. So you just put two hands on my fist. Okay, so here I'm touching the base. I drop the hip, stretch the spine, and I've got vital to vital in the connection. Now from here I can go vital in my body and go astral in his body. So I take the vital first transformation, I pump it into his astral body. And then the next, I inflate vital and I hit his mental body. So I relax and vitally put the energy there. So my fuel is vital force. And someone who's very athletic, does a lot of physical work, they're naturally very vital. So they want to tap into that. Now let's say it's a person who does a lot of Tai Chi form and they're doing the slow first transformation, making the, swimming in air, making the fluids really thick. I can summon all my force from the astral and then take it into his vital body or into his astral body, or affect his mental body. And so my fuel base is astral. And then you can do the same on the mental body. Now the mental is the most difficult. So I open my mental space up primarily, and as soon as I do that, his balance is being affected. But now I've got to go from there and affect the vital body. So I've got to bring it down towards the physical. And then from the mental, astral, and then mental to mental. And that one, even though it's the easiest, it's also the hardest, if that makes sense. You get the most amount of value for the amount of energy you put in from the mental in how it affects the person, but it's the most difficult skill to learn. And then on top of that, you can do all these from the Akasha. And as soon as you start opening the Akasha up, that's my fuel base, and then you can start transforming into the bodies. And so I'm doing the 3 transformations from Akasha into the vital, into the astral, into the mental, and then just opening the Akasha itself and letting his balance out and letting it go where it wants to go. So there I wasn't giving any direction of intention, I was just spreading his matrices, his balance separates, and your partner does the rest of the work. So you have a base of power that you get from what you do in your practice. Most people, it's going to be vital. If you go for a run, you're training your vitality. If you go to the gym, you're training your vitality. If you're doing something very deep and slow, like the Tai Chi form, it's astral. If you're doing a lot of mental work, meditation work, opening the mental space, then the mental body is going to be your fuel base. If you're doing a lot of formless jhana, sitting in Akashic states, then Akasha is going to be your fuel base. Akasha obviously is the one you want to strive for, because it gives you the most amount of value in the ascension process, in the release process. But the quickest results come from the vital and astral. You get results in hours from training those two. Akasha takes years to get results from it, but the benefit is obviously far greater. Okay, so invoke energy in one of the 3 bodies, or in the Akasha if you wish, and then transform it into the vital, astral, mental to affect your training partner. So you choose from what battery you're going to draw power, and then transform it to affect your partner. Be very conscious of where you take the power from and where you put it. It's an essential skill for hermetics to have that awareness. Okay, have fun.